We are back with another Topps Chrome Cosmic unboxing. Today we have my first ever graded PSA slab to open up. And I actually got this one off an eBay auction straight from the PSA vault, which is pretty exciting. So I know there's should be nothing wrong with it. And yeah, super excited to kind of get the first graded card from this series kind of in my collection. And honestly, just I love the Cosmic set, as I've told you guys in past videos. So any Steph Curry card I can get from that set is going to be insane. And let's just say I bought the biggest card so far for this series, and it'll be coming to you guys in a video very soon. I am also going to be grading that one just like the other ones you guys have seen, and I am so excited for it. Yeah, they really taped this like Fort Knox. Let me see if I can get a few more cuts going here. And I've been trying to acquire the card that you guys will see in a few videos for a few months now, and it's just been impossible to either get for a reasonable price or one that wasn't in a bad condition. And let's just say there's only 10 of them made, if that kind of gives you guys a hint, and it is Steph Curry. Alright, finally getting this thing open. Got a few more cuts I gotta make. Cool, right down the middle. Shout out to eBay, they really taped this thing well. I gotta give them that. No doubt about that. Last little cut here, and there we go. Alright, the big reveal. First PSA slab. Let's see what's inside this thing. Alright, I also do know the grade, obviously, since it was an auction. But, yeah, here we go. Wow, I'm so excited. Alright, so it just comes in this little white packaging. Let me get the box out of the way. Alright, there you guys go. Here we go. Holy crap, my first PSA reveal. I'm going to cover this information, and let me see here. I'm going to flip it over. Okay, so it is in this case right here. And as you guys can see right here, okay, yeah, this isn't anything of an issue. 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Planetary Pursuit, Steph Curry, and it is in the Venus color, or not colorway, that's sneakers, but this is in the Venus, I guess, variation we'll call it. Let's take this out of the packaging. Maybe the first time it's ever been out of the packaging. Holy crap, look at that. Such a sick card. If you guys remember my other video, we got the Luka Venus, but never ever have I gotten the Steph Curry Venus. Man, this is such a nice card. Wow, it feels so weird to be holding a PSA slab. I've never even held one before, so this is such a cool experience, just being able to have one. And obviously it's a card that I'm trying to collect the whole set of, so wow, this is so awesome. Steph Curry and the Planetary Pursuit Venus. And so as you guys now know, we have the Sun, Mercury, Earth, and now the Venus. So we have 4 planets, and we have the white hole, and we also have the Earth ones being graded, as you guys saw the other video. If not, go ahead and check that one out. And then in addition to that, I also, like I said, just bought the most expensive card, and it's not a planet, but it is definitely from that set. But wow, guys, the Venus looks so good in person. PSA 9, I didn't get the 10 because my thought process right now is I was looking at trying to buy a raw version of this and then grade it. However, if it doesn't gem, which is obviously a possibility, because I'm buying off eBay, so nothing's guaranteed with how the pictures look, because you can hide scratches and stuff or dimples. And so my thought process was, I'm better off just buying a 9 that's graded, because it would cost kind of the same to, buy one, get it graded, and maybe not get a 10, or it may cost even a little bit more to do that process, and I'm having to wait where these cards could appreciate over time. So I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to buy a 9, and it was from the PSA vault, so I felt extra safe about doing it. And yeah, I'm really happy with that decision, and in the future I can upgrade to a PSA 10 if I want, but a 9 is still, excellent conditioning. The only thing I noticed is the nameplate centering maybe a little bit left heavy. That could be why it got the grade that it got. But other than that, I really don't see any issues with the card. And yeah, I just love this card. And so yeah, we have another video from this series on the way. I also am going to be doing some Topps Chrome update unboxes and some other major life announcements, more kind of other than card content coming up as well. So stay tuned for that. But if you like the card content, plenty more videos of that to come. But there's other people who like fitness content, nutrition, etc. And yeah, I have plenty of other types of content as well as sneakers on the way. So stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.